Morning Brinkers. Today I'm just going to change my coil and put the electronic ignition conversion in. So I'll just show you that now. So that was my emergency get me home coil off that old Dodge that I had. That's obviously, well, if you need telling how to change a coil, because that's what I had to do. I had to just hack that wire to that one just to get me round block. But yeah, positive, negative, HT, not difficult, bit of a clamp, easy. The job that'll take me a bit more time today, I think we'll get my camera in. My distributor. Now, I reckon that's just held in with one bolt by the look of it. Can't see another one. So I'm going to crack that bolt off. I'll pop off the vacuum advance lead. I'll just take the cap off and leave it hanging, and I'll get it inside. It's going to need a right good clean. As you can see, it's pretty rusty. I'll give it a whole clean up and wash before I put the electronic kit in. Oh, I've just had a moment. Trying to set a timing mark before I pop distributor off. And could I hell get it to, I thought it's only a 1600, how hard can it be to turn over? So I pop spark plugs out, they need to come out anyway, because you gap them a bit bigger with this coil I'm putting on. Took them out, this bloody thing's still not turning over. Still in gear, thick bugger. There we go, I managed to remove it. I had to move my camera because it needed a little tap from below just to push it past the seal. It didn't want to come out by hand, but it came out easy enough. But I'm gonna give it a right good clean up now. So let's crack on with that. It's pretty mucky, although it cleaned up easy enough. That bit I was scratching off yesterday cleaned up alright, didn't it? That was just a wire brush. But also down there don't look too pretty either, so we'll do what we can with it. Same wire brush over at distributor. I've avoided where the rubber is, I don't want to damage that. Just use a plastic brush there. That's come up cracking. Pleased with that. Now this is the coil holder, and I've had to give it some longer strips because it fastens there and there, and I've got a bigger coil. It's only a couple of mil bigger, but it pushes this bracket out beyond its adjustment, so I've just made the slots a bit bigger. Nothing major, but something to be aware of. The Petronix coil is slightly bigger diameter. So now I'll put that in there. can still get to that screw hole, which is great. Easy fix. Right, I think I'm sorted. New coil in, distributor in, and looking all silver and shiny and lovely. Look at that, huh? It's not quite bolted down so that I can adjust timing. The head was pointing at the battery corner there, so I think I've got it where it was. So if I put the cap back on, that's it, that's clipped into place. There we go. And then other one, see, they just clip on. It's all a bit slack really, isn't it? And the lead, that should go around there, routed better. So HT lead to coil, I can go around back of that as well. Sorry, I'm making a crap video here. Anyway. That's it, that slid down nicely. There we go. Plugs, I haven't got my plugs. I'll check that now. Petronix say add 10,000 for their coil because it throws a bigger spark. Right, spark plugs gapped 35,000. Hins says 25,000. So we'll go with that. 35. Now I've connected up my HT leads. Nice click. Okay, so HT leads connected. I've put my vacuum pipe on. I suspect that's why it was stalling on overrun. I bet it's pulling air from there. I'll fix that later. I think we're on. Let's turn the key, see what happens. Oh no, battery. Connect the battery, turn the key, see what happens. Right, will it start first time? There'll be something I've missed. Oh, comfortable. Let's ease choke out. First time. Beautiful. So there we go, started first time. I'm really pleased with that. It's good. I'm really pleased with that. That's Alan Millyard saying. It's not often I say that. Normally I'm saying, oh, fade away. So yeah, good. That's Petronix flamethrower coil, they call it. And Petronix igniter kit. Does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? I still need to set timing. I've just eyeballed it there close enough to be right. I've got a strobe light, so I'll put that on tomorrow morning, I think. In the morning, this is all in shade where my car's parked around here, so it'll be easier to read my strobe light because it's not that bright, to be honest. But if I do it in shade like that, it makes the job a little bit easier. And that's it. I'll set my timing, and hopefully never have to touch that again. Other jobs. Exhaust, he needs exhaust doing. I'll give him a shout. I'll pop down there, and this coil shouldn't fail up way there, should it? So, I'll put my steering lock on, go wash my hands, put my tools away. Give us a like and subscribe. There's buttons. No, they're down, aren't they? Downwards from screen. Like, subscribe, bell notification. Click the bell and it'll send you a message or a notification when I do a video. Or don't. Bye bye.